Hello, this is Vulturefire, and it's part 3 of this meandering Silan run. It's another day. I am hopefully more awake. We have way too many cards because I have been cutting cards, but I ended up taking lots of routes. I ended up taking Pathicus into lots of cards. We're fighting Cruelty Dread, which is a nightmare. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We got lots of rests. We can reset RNG a bunch. We are at full health. This turn is a bit of a nightmare, although that is what I'm looking to see. That is also what I'm looking to see. I think play here is to flip one of these for just a random. I think we just get shock out since we can't really get arcane detonation damage out anyway. Freezing out turn 1 makes our life a lot easier because it means we're not hyper frozen this turn. I think those two are the ones we need most. Right, let's... I think we focus on the back was the invincible that can't get set up. Although, kind of priced into doing this on one of the front ones. I think we let this happen. Yeah, it's not great, but... Alright, we're decaying, so that was a bad idea. Alright, cleanse gets blocked. I need to be do a better job keeping on top of that. I know that's gonna trip more whatever, but it's gonna be really annoying because we're gonna get hit by Cruelty Curse here, and that is going to cost us a ton of health. Extra shield is gonna be... Yep, see, told you. Wow, okay, we got enough shield to just barely manage it. How do I know that was going to happen? Because I've played this game before, and I know how RNG works. I know that Hungering Focus is actually what we want here. I think we want to do this because we want to be able to do this to something. I think we can get a freeze there, but I want to get... Oh, but now I'm short of mana. Which is awkward. Oh. Dude, I was really hoping to get that Storming Ray out. I just goofed. So much curse in this fight. There goes the rock. Which is annoying. Okay. Oh, I get to draw a card at least. was a good transform. Oh, no. Sorry, the oop was because dumb thing happened that lost me control of my mouse briefly. Okay. I think we do this for mana. Kind of was hoping to see. Alright. And then we can go shield and keep splitting things out a little bit because we do get frozen once, but only once, which is substantially more manageable. Alright, being frozen going into cruelty stones could be good if we had drawn them, but we did not. Okay. I don't think we need that. I think we picked one of those. I think we do actually pitch that. We rely on that. All right. Yeah, and this will be gold. Oh wow, I was really expecting to watch Fortress get nullified there. I may have lost track of turns. I'm still willing to do this. I'm just not willing to play it. We got very cursed, of course. Unfortunately, I think we may have we may be at a point where we can get cursed immediately again. I'm not sure about that though. Okay, nope. Madness is not great. Back-to-back madness turns also not good. Go all of our hard-earned cannons. Alright, it only triggers twice. Alright, you do get to get rid of that. So that's both of those gone. Right, we do technically do arcane on pets. Okay, so we can kill one of them. We're gonna take that out. And then I think that should be not quite lethal, but a lot worse. We are gonna get frozen here. We hope we don't get arcane blasted here. We did not. We get another turn of frenzy, or the turn of madness. We'll be mad on both of our upcoming turns, which is a nuisance. All right. but there's you dead. So we're gonna make it out of this fight, looks like. I should have done this first. I would definitely say that we got a lot of mileage out of the whatchamacallit I was hoping for. We got the mileage out of sorry, my brain has decided to just abruptly shut down. The thing that I was hoping we were gonna get mileage out of, you know? The swarming ray. Right, that helps. And we have exactly enough to do this. And doing this Williams cruelty mod feels really good. At this rate, maybe I will just staple this to the end of, well, I mean, you'll know how to staple this to the end of part 2. Depends on how the next 2 fights go in terms of duration, I guess. Yeah, that's the problem, is that I can't afford to play that. Now I can. Which, is that lethal? Maybe. Yes. Okay. We end up back with max health to sit on. Icebound is not bad. I really would like the other mana card here, because it's really, really good. Fight Tenacity again to cause a lot of problems last time. But we don't have to deal with Cruelty here. This fight's going to be the nightmare. It's obviously useless to us. Yeah, Brain Freeze seems good. It's just so much mana. That's useless to us. All these are useless to us. We'll save the reroll. With the Brain Freeze, I think we could maybe take Elemental Complex Plus. That's a pretty big boost. I think the Pocket Shield is no longer doing anything for us. Alright, we do deal with Purity. Fortunately, Endurance can only hand out Purity once, so that works out in our favor. Slightly awkward. Rep. Kind of like leaving that one alive briefly, just because it would be a good way to eat our shock potentially, and if we get like a split of things, it'd be pretty good. Right, I'm actually also pretty happy to have that shock gone. Although we are more able to deal with shock than a lot of decks, or a lot of yeah, a lot of decks do that. Don't know why that opened. Okay, yes, play here just to get more mana, and then pop that off. And it's a lot of bleed. At least gets some of the bleed going. Oh, we are obviously doing still a lot of damage. We will eventually get lifesteal. Alright, that cleanse. Cleanse is going to be a problem in the second phase, as we saw in my last run. We did finally get that. And this is right on time. And even through that plate, it's still doing pretty good work, thanks to all the various buffs we have going on. And hunger is up, which means that we don't have to worry about timing on this, because we will always die end of turn from Berserk. And there's the purity coming out, which I'm actually pretty happy seeing it right now. I don't hate getting the summon up. I don't think we want to play that, though. I think we're going to transform that. We're not going to flip it this turn, but that's okay. Can go shock here, clean out all the purity. I guess it does mean we can do that if we want to. May as well. Keep stacking that up for next turn. And get a beating out for value. Alright, Nullifying Decay is annoying. We didn't lose our lifesteal though, which is the thing I was worried about. We do have Decay. Probably shouldn't pitch both of those. Pitching that is risky. Oh, but it's not our turn. We could have decayed just fine. Oh. And just cleanse. Shock, shock, freeze. I don't think there's any way I can justify doing anything other than just slamming. Because the cleanse is next time. It's not the first time through. Enfeebled is a nuisance. Still don't know how I feel about this paladin list. The pretty serious susceptibility to status is obviously a problem. Well, at the same time, like, still largely doing okay. A little surprised to see this much. Oh, the enfeebled is actually really hurting us here, because we're at, with the busted belt, we're at like 45, 105, 15% from that, 120, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, times there's 21, so we're 141, 166% damage reduction. Which I guess even half to 88. That's a massive amount of damage. How much damage is that? Let me check. Okay, yeah, I figured it out, and I reported a bug. It took me a little bit to change the math because I had gotten a few numbers wrong. But yeah, so soft cap is the actual damage reduction here is 126% because I forgot to account for the divinity here, which gets off capped to 80%, which then gets halved to 40%. So I basically lose 2/3 of my damage reduction here, thanks to the enfeebled. And that's why I'm taking so much goddamn damage. Fortunately, we have enough shield. I am debating getting rid of this, but we may as well. Even more fortress, which still does nothing against the status, but am I okay exploding here? I think I have to be. Okay. Not quite enough mana, but you at least get to keep this freeze. Fortunately, I also get frozen. You do get 2 extra draw out of it, which is something, I guess. But yeah, like we're taking as much damage here. Well, although we got a whole bunch of extra fortress, which helps, obviously. We are only single frozen, which is nice. It's just going to crystallize them. And then ice. And then I think we go shock, arcane, arcane. And then we are going to take a little bit of damage here, but I think it's fine. There's one of our shocks, but we still have another one. Oh, we still have Iron Enfeebled. Now set this up to win. If we could find, got a pretty good chance here. Yeah, because we just needed this. I have plenty of mana. And then that'll kill you. And with you out of the picture, fight's basically over. Because we're not ever going to die to physical damage. Although, if we get our shield stolen, I don't think it's actually going to matter, but I can complain about it anyway. Oh, whoops. I use that ramp actually matter. That would be kind of fun. I don't really need cleanse right now. Let's go ahead and get an ice out. And that should do quite a lot of damage. Bad. Still not super fast to get through everything, but... No! Rude. There's so much damage reduction. And it should be lethal. Moving on to the final fight. I think 40 minutes is my target for this being a separate standalone, which it looks like we're probably going to hit. Alright. Mystical Bloom's not bad. Voidquake into Endurance can be rough. I don't think we're going to need the other cleanse here. Although, into Primal, that's not a guarantee. I do think we can't cut the Cleansing Shield into Primal. I think we do cut the Phase Grace into the next fight. Mystical Bloom is fine. Give us another Growth Source, give us another big Arcane hit. Devours would also be good. We currently have the one transform, but we have absolutely no way to guarantee it. This would be not bad, but I'm gonna take the Mystical Bloom. I just don't think we get enough debuffs on the enemy for that to be good. We may as well spin the reroll here because we're not getting anything else. Yeah, none of that matters, I think. Well, that actually does. With Cruelty active here. Yeah. That's curse damage could be a big deal. And we want to give him more cleanse. I think we're cutting the Phase Grace. Let's see. Don't really need that this turn. Kind of do that because I don't want to just not do anything turn one. Icing up turn one is pretty good. Go Arcane on you. Shock and more Arcane on you. Although, really, I think I want to do this. Yeah, the extra curse damage is nice. Yeah, even more doom. Minor annoyance if we get Arcane Blasted, but probably won't really get Arcane Blasted much, I hope. Yeah, debuff spam, still a nuisance. Yeah, only 15 damage from 9 curse is way better than taking I don't know, whatever the number we would have taken is, which is a lot higher. Oh, rip. I didn't think about the madness taking away. Stiff. Okay. So the problem is that nullify. I could give him the add up and the mana boost into the guy. I think I am. Oh, whoops. Well, we didn't get crystallized at least. Hope that, yeah, because the prediction lies there. Just hoping that it wasn't lying enough that we ended up in a position where we couldn't do the thing. I could have cleansed off more of that curse, but I didn't think it was a huge priority. We don't have endurance. We don't have hunger active here, so we do have issues with getting this kill. Or we do have issues with timing the kill, but I think it should be fine. I'm not a huge fan of purity, obviously. There's all that annoyance. Get rid of the tough and be fine. The ridiculous fury spam is a nuisance. You at least have a ton of fortress. Speaking of, they're sturdy though. This will still trigger the curse twice, even if we don't actually get to apply any. Although this is where we get even more cursed. Don't think Arcane has looped back around to, yeah, cancel up our whichever. So where are we at in terms of cleanses? I mean, that's a cleanse. I think we saved this so that we can hopefully use it to get a well-timed kill by popping the one thing. I realize I'm being very precise here. But the point is I want to flip into backside when I'm in a position to take advantage. Which is not right this second. Oof, there's that enfeebled again. And yeah, I hate the double madness. And we don't get our fortress. Which, in combo, pretty annoying. I have one nullify left. That'll work out okay. And then we can somewhat mitigate things. Let's see how close that gets us. Alright, so that'll kill. And then plan is ice, ice, ice. I double iced one of them. I'm very smart. Except hope that this ends up being okay. Despite my double icing, we don't end up suffering too bad. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. But it could have been a lot worse. We do have 2 cannons now, although we're going to lose them immediately because of the... And that's good, though. I don't think cannon's doing enough for us this turn. So we get to transform that. Alright, so we are going to get hyper cursed here, I believe. Yeah. And very nullified. I'm not worried yet, but I am certainly not thrilled. I think those buffs we can afford to lose all of. And then okay. Yeah. May as well take away your buff. Oh, right, they stack powerful. I forgot. Ask me how I forgot, but I guess it's a good thing we took away the marksman on whatever. Although, even without the fortress from endurance, we're still doing pretty good. Okay. Last card on the deck is not what we're looking to see. Gives us the madness when drawn, curse when played, crystallizes fit. So I think we're going to play it. And I'm trying to figure out how many cards we can play here. Answer one more. We have to do that. And we are going to eat at least one arcane detonation here. There's just no way that we don't. Really hoping to not eat 2. Yeah, and this is just like where this fight ends up if you don't have ways to deal with stuff, and we didn't. We're gonna lose that anyway. I should have just put it back on top. Hoping that kills. No luck. Shock Arcane. Now we've got to kill at least one of them. So that one's gone. Absolutely needed that extra whatever. I really would like to get out from under this bandit spam. And that's what I was hoping to get rid of. Yeah. Hopefully we can kill one of them this run. That was not what I was hoping to see. And we just have to do that because we know we're getting the Limps next turn. Oh, come on. That's the best I can do. As long as they don't both do Arcane, we don't get Arcaned, which is good. We still have a route through this. The fight is just still not pretty. And we are in the awkward position of not having access to really any of our whatchamacallit. If I do that, we get shocked again, which I don't think I want. And we're kind of stuck here, just hoping we don't get Arcane Blasted. Twice, I guess. Okay, we didn't get Arcane Blasted twice. Well, we narrowly survive, but obviously still not pretty. The madness taking away our stones really hurts. Okay. Let's ice shock. Do that first. think I'm going to try and let the Curse and the Damas take out the other one. And yeah, we are so close to being doomed. And that's with the whatever armor. Alright. It wasn't pretty. We had one restart there. I don't even remember what. Oh, it was the event fight in Area 1. We eventually managed to pull it out. And yeah, that is Mecha Silan. Pro tip, don't play this deck. Build a deck that doesn't suck, and then use that one instead. That's going to be it for this time. I will see you next time. Until then, toodles.